Hey guys, my name's Wes and you're watching Wes Equals TV, and today I'm reviewing The Big Short. The Big Short is a movie based on a true story about the housing market crash and how this select few group of people, they knew what was going to happen beforehand. And the first thing I noticed when watching this film is, wow, this cast is stacked. Check them out, like Christian Bale, Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt, Steve Carell, who is quietly becoming one of the best dramatic actors out there right now. I was just thought there was fantastic casting. They all played their parts outstanding. I really enjoyed watching each of them act on the screen. I think they did a great job with that. I also thought they did a brilliant job in making a movie about pretty much boring subject matter really interesting. This is a movie that I was somewhat tired, and if you put a documentary about the same thing on, I would have been knocked out, dead asleep. But the story was so interesting, and the way they portrayed it was so just well done that I couldn't look away. I would not close my eyes. I was just like, what's going to happen next? That's interesting. What's going to happen next? They also did a fantastic job of explaining things. And they didn't just like say, okay, this is what this is. They would cut away to some sort of pop culture figure, whether it be like Selena Gomez gambling, or I think it's Anthony Bourdain cutting fish and explaining using the fish what certain things were, and then like Margot Robbie in a bathtub explaining what subprime was. I have no interest in what a subprime mortgage is, but I know exactly what it is now because Margot Robbie taught me. She's the best teacher in the world. I was zoned in. It was fantastic. My only real negatives with this film is the fact that there aren't any really likable characters. From the start, you get, this guy's an asshole. This guy, he's misunderstood, but he's not really likable anyways. These people, they're assholes. I mean, you have kind of people who are semi-likable, but not really likable. Normally, I like people in a movie to where I get emotionally invested. I want to see them succeed. Nobody in this movie I was like, I hope they really make out on this. It's not a huge negative, but it is a negative. I understand it's a true story, so if the real people were like that, that makes sense. You gotta play the part the way they were in real life. I also thought that the movie got semi-confusing towards the end. Early on, I'm led to believe they're gonna make all this money, and by the end, I don't get why they had to do certain things to get the money. It was somewhat confusing. But maybe after another watch, I will understand it better. Overall, I love this film. It's one of my favorite films of this year. It kept me really, really entertained the entire time. It's a fairly long movie, so that's saying something. And that's why I give The Big Short an 8 out of 10. But that's just my opinion. I don't know yours. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Why not click the like button right over here if you like the video. Subscribe to Wes Equals TV right over here if you want to get more reviews. And speaking of reviews, there's a link right here to another review right in the corner. If you want to share me on social media, it helps me out a lot. You can follow me on Twitter at WesNicholas14. Thanks for watching. My name's Wes. You're watching Wes Equals TV. Have a great night. Bye.